1 week after Hurricane Beryl hit Houston, 250,000 homes and businesses are still without power. Today, Governor Abbott said he is demanding CenterPoint Energy improve its hurricane preparedness or face consequences. Fox 4's Lori Brown live with the story. Lori.
Glorious, Governor Abbott placed the blame for 250,000 homes and businesses still being without power today squarely on CenterPoint, and he threatened to take away some of their territory if the company can't make changes.
I have not had power since 9 a.m. on Monday.
Last Monday, that is. Catherine Ferguson was among the 250,000 people still surviving without power for a full week when we spoke before noon.
It's very hard going through this with a baby and a toddler.
What kind of communication have you gotten from CenterPoint?
Like none. I have not received any text messages or emails.
On the outage map,
We have not had power for days, but yet they show us green. We're afraid that they're going to forget about it.
The clock is ticking.
Governor Greg Abbott, alongside the mayor of Houston, said the continued power outages are threatening lives.
All I can say is we need power.
Mayor John Whitmire explained how the track of Beryl changed quickly.
We were being told that we would get tropical winds and 6 to 10 inch rains, turned into a full-fledged hurricane.
Thomas Gleason, chair of the Public Utility Commission, says his investigation into CenterPoint will move quickly.
I will expect those to be done during this hurricane season.
Governor Abbott says if CenterPoint does not comply, he will issue an executive order that will likely be more costly for the power company. And
CenterPoint currently is seeking to recover a profit or a rate of return on the expenses that they are about to undertake. If CenterPoint does not comply, I will be arguing before the Public Utilities Commission to not provide CenterPoint with any profit.
the governor added if CenterPoint is not capable of doing its job,
The state will have to consider whether or not we should be reducing the size of the territorial region to make it smaller so maybe they can do a better job of managing it.
Terry Bahoon told us her daughter is among those still struggling without power. The hardest part,
not knowing.
Bahoon's daughter got the first estimate for power restoration last night. She was told it will be Friday before power comes back.
If we would have had any idea how long this would go, they would have found a permanent place to just sit it out.
And as for Catherine,
I am very stressed. I think once my lights come on, I will just cry happy tears.
Ferguson told us that after our interview, her power did come back on. The governor's demands are that CenterPoint show how it can remove vegetation from all of the areas where power lines are threatened. Also show how it can prepare to respond after any tropical storm in the region, and also show how it can stage enough linemen to immediately respond after any tropical storm.